Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah. Yeehaw! Kind of got to keep it low, neighbors. Don't want them coming out here. Anyway, I'm sitting back at my Upa house, chilling. I guess it's about 5:30 p.m. Current temperature probably about 75 to 80 degrees, partly cloudy. Probability of rain sometime before 6 a.m. in the morning. Woo! Breeze out of the northwest at or about 8 to 10 miles an hour. Yeah, boy. Just sitting here having me a nice, I figure I owe myself one. A nice cold one. Every now and then I gravitate to a ice cold Bud Light. Anyway, just left the hospital. Approximately 4 o'clock. My father's going through a treatment of, what do you call that? Dialysis, which is subject to take up to approximately a 4-hour process. And he's currently sedated. They don't intend to bring him out of his conscious, him out of his coma until sometime after 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So, it is what it is. We know more about our father's situation and his condition at or sometime past 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. They stabilize his vital signs, and so they got all that pretty much under control currently. So we should have a positive outcome. Essentially, at least we hope, right? Oh, just give me y'all my little 30-minute synopsis on our father condition. And let me show y'all where our father home. That's the entrance though. You can see a little park for kids that live in the community. Big boy fella here. That's a neighbor there to the left, who essentially got the same blueprint plan for her apartment that my father got. And you can sit back here and look out into the forest. Sometimes you see some squirrels eating those pears off of the pear tree. That's a pear tree, some sort of fruit. I believe it's pears. And they got some naturally grown flowers. Red over there and a little pink over there. It looks very nice. And of course a stone wall. Now I have heard somebody say they have seen a snake in this area on a couple of occasions, but we just don't know. The average, my father, that's 85 going on 86. I just say he's 86. And his neighbor to his left is more than 55, so. Her and her daughter and her grandson. So. As peacefully as you can imagine. No drama here. No loud music. Excuse me. No hot rods. Cars passing by, flying up down the road with loud tailpipes. Motorcycles and all that good stuff. You don't got none of that here. My father do got air conditioning, but I never turn it on. I never turns it on. Sometimes I'm inclined to turn it on at night, but usually I don't. Because I can always open the window. And the temperature don't get that much past 70 degrees anyway at night. In the early mornings, it might drop down to about 60 degrees. Excuse me. I'll get me a shot of this good old. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. Rich and rare. Not a great taste, I might add. Relatively inexpensive. A Canadian whiskey. It's got an aftertaste, kind of like a vanilla taste to it. I don't particularly care for the aftertaste, that is. But it'll do, because it only costs goddamn $9. Oh, it'll last me a couple of days. I'll take me a couple of more hits. Go inside the apartment here. Look at me a little bit of Law and Order. You know something? I lost our daddy. Remote control to the television. I can't find that dang on remote control for nothing. Good thing, since he don't have cable, I can only get one channel. But the only problem is the volume ain't up loud enough. If I ever come to your house, do not give me your remote control. Under no condition are you to entrust your remote control in my care. I mean, what made it so bad? I didn't even move. So it's in the house. The remote control is in the house someplace. I'm looking like hell for the thing. I'm saying like, ooh, But, hell, who knows? I'll get the remote. But he's got a second remote control, but the second remote control does not have batteries. Samsung. Second remote control don't have batteries. I got to buy some batteries to put in the second remote control. It's the same remote control for that TV there. It'll work. Y'all remember I told y'all I went downtown today to get me some ribs. Some pork ribs. Well, I did go back down there. And I walked around a little bit. It was their homecoming, so they say. A lot of people cooked some dishes, and display it. Anybody wanted something, they gave it to them. You didn't even have to buy it. So, I got me some barbecue chicken and a couple of pieces of ribs, spare ribs, I guess you call them. Stuff like that. Some corn, potato salad. But the one thing, this girl, man, she looked relatively young, maybe low 30s, maybe less than 35, maybe 32, 33. She was standing at the table. You know, a black chick, she's kind of heavy set, you know, about 5. She probably taller than me, maybe 5'10". And she had 2 big aluminum foil pans of macaroni and cheese. I said, that macaroni and cheese right there? She said, yeah. You want some? Man, I couldn't wait to say, yeah, give me some. I tell you, she grabbed that styrofoam, you know, that styrofoam tray. She started loading that thing up with that macaroni and cheese. I wanted to say, hey, that's enough, that's enough. I'm telling you, that's probably the best macaroni and cheese I ever had in my life. Damn, that thing was good. I said, damn, this thing good. Now, I took a picture of the macaroni and cheese, but it's on my camera. I didn't take it with my phone. But man, oh man, that was some good old macaroni and cheese. I guess that was her specialty. Because she probably made 4 or 5 pans of that macaroni and cheese. She probably made 4 or 5 pans of it. Man, I don't need no more, but I sure wish I had a little bit more of that good stuff. Yes, sir, buddy. Maybe like if I had a little bit more for tomorrow, that might do me a world of good. Oh, shit, well, no, there it is. Anyway. I guess I'll shut this thing off. I'm going to get up in the morning, take a shower, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and go down to the hospital. Our father's seen ICU, intensive care unit. He'll probably be there for a minimum of 24 to 36 hours. And we'll see what the status is now. You know, there's a lot of issues about our father's current conditions. We're trying to work through it as best we can. But we don't have a lot of options. And we're limited in our ability to interfere and do something concerning this. So we have to just deal with what we got. Anyway, I'm shutting this thing down at 13 minutes, 20 seconds, and count. I'm getting ready to go in the house and plug the TV up. I can't figure out how to turn the volume up on that television without the remote controls. I'm gonna have to look again. There's usually a button on it. I didn't see it last night. Get up a little bit. Look at me some Law and Order. Or I might get really brave, right? I've been to my cousin. I got a cousin who live right over there. Me and him went to school together, you know. He's a little bit older than I am. I'm 64 and a half. He's probably 66 and a half. Anyway, he live over there. I've been over there earlier today when me and him was chatting it up. He's one of them guys that love looking at Kung Fu movies. You know them Bruce Lee movies and shit? Them fake Bruce Lee movies. Well, he loved them kind of things. Those Oriental movies. I barely ever look at an Oriental movie. Anyway, I'll probably go back over there. Maybe he'll be generous enough to let me see that Alabama game tonight. I think Alabama played Nebraska tonight. Or is it Texas? Could be Texas playing Nebraska tonight. Somebody. I'm going to go over there and say, yo, man, turn to the game. He said, man, I'm looking at Bruce Lee. Some shit like that, right? Man, what a mess. Anyway, hell, I don't know. Oh, shit. Y'all forgive me for my untidiness and shit, but no. Anyway, like I said, I get up in the morning, go down to the hospital and see what's up with our father. Hopefully, we can get a good patch. Get things to turn in our direction for the spare. Our father has been dealing with this issue here since June 10th. And he's so eager to get out of that hospital, to get from under that medical treatment. He's really eager, but I mean, that's just not going to happen. There's no way he can not be under their care, because we here doesn't have the expertise to deal with that kind of situation. Anyway, y'all hear the motorcycles? I noticed there's a racetrack not far from here, because I heard some race cars this morning. Oh boy, I tell you, this place is so peaceful. Timmersville, South Carolina. Now, according to my UPA, it's pretty rough. But I would imagine it is about as rough as you make it, right? If you stay in your lane, you probably won't have no problem. Anyway, tell everybody y'all know I said hello. We'll see you down the road. Y'all be good now. You hear? Yeehaw!